Evening all, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Now, I've made some terrible mistakes here with things. I haven't really done things out very well, but we're going to go with it. I'm low on resources, I'm low on bits and pieces. I'm waiting for this to be built so that we can get our colonists down. But I think before we do that, I'm going to wait for this to be refueled, send it off, and I'm going to bring another cargo ship first and then the colonists. And hopefully the cargo ship can bring me another moisture evaporator, a rover, and some resources. But we have some more research, and we have, that's useful, that's very useful. Advanced Martian engines means our rockets require less fuel, so that's definitely going in there. And we have hydroscopic vaporators, we can actually build them. So we can research that and build them, we wouldn't need to send them from Earth. Useful, that's very, very useful. That allows us to build a farm. That's useful. The fungi is very good for a sustainable food source. Not a very long food source. I've never noticed that quote from Terry Pratchett there. All fungi are edible. Some fungi are inedible once. That's a typical Pratchett quote. Yes. I don't know where that's from. I recognise it, but I don't know what book. And I've read a lot of them, so. But yes, subsurface heaters. I don't think we need to worry about that for the minute. Be okay. Money we're okay for the moment. 300 million. So I think we're okay for that. I don't believe it sends any money and uses any money to send a rocket with people in. So right, we get more efficient rockets. We'll get the vaporators. We will definitely get the fuel compression, which gives us more in the rockets. We're going to get that one because I'm going to bring that up soon. And I think we'll get the farm because food's good. So there you go. There's a quote from the Martian. Once you grow crops somewhere, you've officially colonised it. Yes, yes, you have. The other one's got quotes that I might want to know about. That's a quote. I do not recognise that person. Frederick Engels. I apologise if I should, but I don't. Yes, anyway, let's get on with the game. Right. So this is now being built. We have all the concrete required. We're being built. River is gathering over here at the moment. Okay, it's not going to run out of oomph. Right, that's going to go, and yes, that is right. You can connect domes, you can connect power through domes. So you see now this is powered, and it's providing water, although that's not going to fill up because the dome is requiring water. It doesn't have enough oxygen either. But that's okay, that's not a problem. Also think, although don't 100% quote me on this, but I think you can do that.
We have a power
I don't think
shortage.
you actually need
We have
to
a water shortage.
Connect to that. You may have to. That may be the point you connect domes to, which means I would have to actually run this cable more like that. Which is fine, if I'm honest with you. I think I'll do that. No, they don't. No, you don't. You can run a cable from there, but I am going to destroy this one. Simply because it just seems to work better. That is not connected to a pipe which produces oxygen. So we need oxygen. Okay. Moxies. Moxies produce oxygen. Let's put one down there. Then we'll put a oxygen tank goes opposite there, and our next evaporator can go down here.
We have a water shortage.
Yes, we have an everything shortage at the moment. You are not getting enough power. Of course you're not, because we don't have any real power. Right. Let's expand along here. and put in some more solar panels. Solar panels only require metal to build and metal to maintain themselves. So okay, that should be enough to get us stuff going.
Scan.
The wind turbines do require machine parts and machine parts to maintain, and we don't have that. So, I mean, that requires polymers to maintain. Polymers are definitely harder to get than anything else.
We have a power shortage.
Not really sure about that at the moment. But yeah, not really sure how we're going to be doing this. And nothing. Nowhere has enough power. We're out of power, Captain. Put another battery in if we need one. You need a little bit more fuel. I think we'll be okay. I think things are going to be okay here. I think we get those built. They will come. They'll fill up.
We have a water shortage.
Yes, I know. We have a water shortage. Are we researching training? What's that? Training. Oh, that's 10% bonus to people, which we don't have any people. Not yet, at least anyway. Let's send another cargo rocket. We will put in an explorer because that's important. We will bring lots of those, 25 of each, I think. I'm going to bring a little bit of food in preemptive for it. I don't need a much. I do want a drone hub though. I think the one we have is going to get overloaded at some point. So, though I'm not sure whether I should bring another drone hub or just drones, because drones are. You can have 100 drones on a single hub, but they do require charging at that hub. I'll bring another drone hub because then we've got one. And we'll fill up on drones for the rest of it. So there we go. Right. It's a tiny amount of food, not really a great deal, but enough. And we will build the arcology. Hopefully. I am kind of relying on the fact that this is going to be... We're going to get through it. Relying on the fact that we're going to get the research for our... moisture vaporators soon.
Research
very, very soon.
complete.
Possibly done that. We're losing power because of the 2 concrete extractors, but I'm going to let this one go till it runs out, and then we'll just won't bother with it anymore, so it'll be okay. So I wonder whether that warning was just because we were low on concrete, not because we were out of it. But you can see, this one here has been going away, and it just literally does that. It does this here. It costs more maintenance to run and more power. Whereas this one, there's this big hole, which I know makes a more logical sense. But when you consider that it just does it in outside, and then it just seems odd. It just seems like it should be a pit rather than what it does here. It should be a something sort of between the two, something where it's that size or a smaller size, and it just digs a pit. So yeah, but I don't know. So let's send that off. That rocket can go. For some reason you don't have enough electricity. Neither do you. I'm not sure. Yeah, right, yeah, sorry about that. There was a police car going by straight outside the window, which is surprising for this time of night. But yes, I'm not sure why that isn't getting enough electricity, because we've got enough electricity on the grid. I don't know whether these cables have a limit to what they can send. I'm not sure. Ready to land. So that... Right, so if rockets don't have people in them, then they can live in orbit forever. So that's fine. Fine, but if they have people, they expire after a certain amount of time. Okay, so that's going to come down and give us some more resources. I think I do want to build the archaeology like right away before I use up those polymers. That will require 4 polymers to make. But realistically, the archaeology provides high comfort, but that will help our colonists. Let's build that. Build that, because it looks cool as well. And then we also need food, which can be a fungal farm outside our building, like here, which means it's connected to the mains and close to everything. The drawback to that is, again, the fungal farm requires water. Water and oxygen, I believe. Oxygen's not a problem because we can build Moxies free and they don't really require that much way of maintenance. They're just metal. Metal is no problem. See, that's too far from my drone commander. Yeah, so we're already at the outskirts of that. Maybe this is not a good way to do things. Maybe having a central system with all the pipes everywhere does make more sense. Now I think about it. You can go, off you go and scan things and do things and give us what we need. But yeah, I'm wondering whether this is a dumb idea. Trying to get everything, or it may not be a dumb idea. Maybe just if I had the water evaporator, tower, Moxie and air or oxygen storage, that would have worked. It's because I put these factories here as well. That's complicated stuff. Another thing I didn't realise is that maybe the factories require people. But I walked that far. Although that's not really a problem.
Anomaly analysed.
Yeah.
Milestone achieved.
Who knows? Maybe I've got things wrong here. Maybe I haven't. I'm not really sure, if I'm honest. You require that to be... I know I've done this cable already, but I kind of want to do it again. Like that. Or that other one. My reasoning behind that is because it's going to look better. Which is a terrible reason for wanting to do anything, really. Requires machine parts to make. But that's, I mean, that there, as you can see, that's connected
we have a water
my
shortage.
Dome to my place there, and the people will come out and walk down that cable to there, which is odd, but yeah. Requires maintenance, and my drones are really busy at the moment. Really not sure whether I've done this correctly. I'm having terrible doubts as to whether this is working or not. But I'm gonna hold off. This is gonna be overfueled, which is a little annoying. I know from the last game that the advanced Martian engines dropped the fuel cost to 40. So I know that this is going to eventually, yeah, there you go, it's now technically fueled, and you're going to put more fuel on board, and we're going to waste a bit of fuel there. Well, What can you do? What can you do?
The rover went dark for 5 hours. When it rebooted, it confirmed it had come into contact with an unusually high voltage electrical charge.
Okay, we have a anomaly. Red alert was sounded immediately after we lost contact with the RC Explorer vehicle. 5 long hours of fear and desperation ended with the reinstating of data feed. Doesn't seem to make sense to me. Right, the rover drove into something and got electrified. So it's malfunctioned and needs to be repaired. Oh god damn. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I don't have any way to repair you. I don't even think if I put my drone... Oh, I could. Technically, I could put my drone hub over here and... Well, no, I can't, because the drone hub must be built inside the current area, because I have no rover. Oh, I can't even repair you. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Right. Why aren't you being built? Well, because you have no concrete.
Sector scanned.
Or you have concrete, but our drones are just nuts at the moment. That's going to fill up and be gone. I need to wait for the archaeology to be built for. And realistically, I need to wait for our hydroscopic evaporators to be built, or anything. Oh yeah. Oh, we can build drone hubs as well if you want to research that. And drones and rovers move faster. That only costs 75. We'll add that. We'll add that. I think that was what we just had with that anomaly. It was it says research dropped, and we did gain some funding as well from that, which is useful. But yeah. Only that sector we just scanned, which would be one of these up here. There's polymers in it. Why? Got 3 polymers in it. I didn't know you could find them on the surface. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. Right. Okay. You are, yeah, you're going to be well refueled, and then this is going to tick off and you'll be done. But, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not... Yeah, hello, Dust Devil. I'm not putting down any storage for the fuel. As far as I'm concerned, the fuel can fill up its storage here. And then, once that's done, maybe it'll fill up universal storages, maybe it won't, I don't really know. But either way, it'll just be done. It'll just be done. It won't.
Research complete.
We won't end up with loads and loads and loads of fuel just sat around doing nothing. Having spare fuel isn't a bad thing. Go away. Please go away. Okay, research complete. As I said, that now is 40. He's got 54 or 40. There was some way to unload that. I really wish I could. But I can't. You can automate the rockets. So, literally, it can land, it could fill up on rare exports, and as soon as it's full of exports, it will just take off again and take them back home. So, that's cool. That's interesting. I can also I can salvage the rocket. Really? That is useful to know. That is actually useful to know. You can salvage the rocket if you want to.
Vehicle battery low.
I don't want to. I don't want to yet. Vehicle battery low. Which one? You. What are you doing? You are coming home. I hope. Unloading cargo. Yeah, so you can go. And I'm going to wait for the hydroscopic evaporators to build. And put some of those down. I think we do need to put another Moxie down.
We have a water shortage.
We have more shortages. Ah. Unsurprisingly, everything appears to be going wrong.
Shortage.
Yeah, right. This requires oxygen. Oxygen and a bit of water. Okay. And obviously requires people. People is the big thing it requires. It requires a vast amount of power.
We have a power shortage. Sector.
Yeah.
We have a water shortage.
Yeah, we have mega shortages of everything. Oh dear. Right. I need to figure out this dome. I didn't really want to put more than one work shift in a dome. Sorry, one factory in a dome. I mean, this has technically got two. It's got the fungal and the polymer factory. But to start with, this building may have pretty much everything. If I go to our work things, the electronics factory we don't need at the moment. I don't think we have anything that really requires electronics. We have got a bit of maintenance on it. I don't know what that is. So we have got something. Oh, it's probably our drone hub. Yes, so drone hub. But the machine parts, we do need machine parts, and that in turn requires maintenance from electronics. So if I was to put that in there, yeah, that's 15 people. That's 30 people. And this requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 51 people. 57 people. Oh god. 8, 10, 70 people.
Shortage.
This dome would require like 80 people in it, and we've got 32. What can we build inside the domes? Living quarters give us 14. I think there is a more compressed living quarters we haven't got yet. The living quarters give us 14. 32. We would need to put 3 of these down. 2, 5. We'd have to put 3 of those down to support all the factory.
We have a power shortage. We have a water shortage.
Can that be done? Can you run off one dome? Is that possible? I'm really tempted to try that. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Oh. Make sure they all face the centre. As I can. There we go. We're going to put 3 of those down. We are then going to put down our electronics factory here, our machine factory here, and then that's done. Okay, I can't pick them up once they're done, so I might be able to cancel them now already, but nope, they're being built. Nope, they're done. And then the other side, we're gonna, I would say we're gonna put a farm. But domes have needs as well. They require comfort and other bits and pieces. That's why you've got the grocer and stuff like that to do with it. A farm produces food but doesn't supply anything. have the farm being built there. Off that. That's not really working for us at the minute. Oh, we can upgrade the Moxies as well. That'd be useful. I think we'll get the farm next. We'll put the farm down, and then this dome is going to severely suffer for entertainment.
We have a power shortage. Anomaly found.
And I don't know what to do about that. I could, in theory, build another dome either down here or up there and offload one of these to it. If I could put
we have a power shortage.
Oh, I can't get a dome. I was thinking of putting a dome in here to try and get that to a different dome. I can't really do that. This is not going to bode well. This is not going to bode well at all. But I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to give it a try. We're going to see what happens. Maybe all our colonists will get really annoyed and give up and go home. I'm going to switch to the second work shift. That doesn't... Wait a second. Wait a second here. I'm sure when I mouse over that it said something like, that might be all work shifts. That's got 21 vacant work slots and 74 residential slots. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that. Because the archaeology just does 32 people. And things like diners and stuff like that require people as well. I think, don't they? I think so. Nurseries and stuff like that. The grocer requires places like that. Yep, the diner requires it. I'm thinking about I could just get rid of some of these. I might get rid of those two and leave that one. And then we can put we'll put the farms at the top.
Research
and then we'll put
complete.
all our other bits and pieces there. And then maybe get rid of that one and put in something else.
We have a water shortage.
So let's destroy those.
We have a power shortage.
And I do have the decommission protocol, so I can clear those.
We have a water
I think I have
shortage.
decommission. Wasn't that one of the early ones we got? Yes. Or otherwise we couldn't have cleared those. So that'll get rid of them. We have a power shortage yet. Everything is completely dead of power. That's not surprising in any way, shape or form. We're going to build more power. Okay. What did we research? We researched the moisture evaporators. We can now build them. No, we can't. Oh, that's an upgrade! I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. However, that will let us increase. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that straight away. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to send a rocket with moisture evaporators. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yep, we're going to send 4 of them, and I don't think we're going to send anything else with it at all. Although, actually, yes, we're going to bring the RC rover, which brings drones, so we can go repair our Explorer. Okay, that leaves us very, very broke. We do have more moisture evaporators. We need to find water. Okay, that's going to come and do that. We've not found a single drop of water yet. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. If we find some, I might start scanning up here. We can build tunnels, so you know, if we need to, that can be done. So right, then we're also going to send another rocket with people on it. Okay, clear all that. We don't want seniors and want to encourage youth. Okay, seniors can't work, so we don't want them to come to Mars, and we want to encourage youth to come because they work for the longest. I don't know why it says child. I don't understand that, if I'm honest with you. I don't know why you can bring children to Mars, but okay. We don't need to worry about specialization or sex or perks. Flaws and quirks. Quirks I'm not all that worried about. Flaws I want to say no to all of them. Don't want anyone to be dodgy. Perks, don't have any celebrities, but I would like to get some. Celebrities are useful because they generate money. They generate money by default. So I'm going to say yes to celebrities. We don't have any yet, but we may do in the future. And workaholics, I've just read, are useful because they have no penalty for heavy workloads. Might help us in our early days. Okay. And I think that should do for now. There's probably some other ones here that are really good, but I don't know about. Probably more health. So yeah, workaholics. So we're going to get 6 workaholics, guaranteed. And we're going to prioritise the young. So we're going to get 6 of them there. But don't want middle age. Yeah, we want young and adult. So being a bit picky, but yeah. Okay, so let's launch that, and that will be with us for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we can pull our way out of this one, and hopefully I haven't set us on a path of doom, but we shall see. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you again in the next one, and until then, as always, have fun.